24 participants grouped into 3 categories are gathering today in the Culture room of Tabakalera to participate in the Historias Hiladas competition. Organized by the company Alfa and the fashion cluster of Fomento San Sebastián in collaboration with the Balenciaga Museum. The prize: 3 Alfa-style sewing machines. Historias Hiladas is a concept we've just created at Alfa this past year. We've been working on it, and what we want is to change our philosophy and take another step. We want to be closer to our customers, our users, to all those who love sewing and all those who might love it if they had access to it. Historias Hiladas sums up this concept a bit. We want to be part of all creations and all the stories behind each person. The goal of the competition is primarily to weave sewing and fashion and to give importance to the making of the garment itself, because we often see what fashion is, but not the process. They have 1 hour to make a dress from scratch, from the fabric. So we've created 7 teams, each team composed of an emerging fashion designer, a design student, and a sewing enthusiast. It's mainly about evaluating creativity in a short time frame and teamwork, which is very important, and it's something we face every day. In fact, we mainly focused on 3 criteria, and the winner may have been chosen for this form that stands out from the pleating, using this geometric and asymmetrical shape at the same time. The dress is very well constructed. Because I know Alfa, I love this company and this brand, and I found it very interesting to work with them and to work with other people I didn't know, as is the case here. We created a dress based on geometric shapes. 1 team member is missing, who is also an interior architect, so there's also an architectural aspect, and above all, we wanted to avoid typical things like drapes, volumes, simpler, more minimalist things, combining a bit of everything. I think it's great because we need to promote sewing and manual work in San Sebastián. It's the 2nd time I've participated in an Alfa competition, and since I study with Asen Dominguez, it was an opportunity. We always learn something and also have a good time. I think people should participate in these kinds of competitions because it's a lot of fun. We do creative things. It's a way to meet different people too. People who are in your field but you don't know, with whom you speak the same language, and it's very interesting. We always learn something. We learn from everything. Whether we know more or less, we learn.